unmute yourself, Damien, and answer. You can also, okay, I put the chat on here so I can see. Present now. Okay, good. So I go into presentation, my entire screen or a window. Okay, let's try a window. Well, a window is a kind of too small, but hey, let's share it. So they say a window. Oh, this window. Let me see what window. The untitled Mimi, all right? Okay, so I'm sharing this untitled Mimia. All right. I'm presenting to everyone. All right. So can you please tell me what you'd like to work on?
It don't matter.
Hey, come on, I need to know, so to say, so I have an idea of what we're doing here. Stop sharing. Where is my window? Here. I thought I was having the window. Just a second. Jared. Sharing. Okay, full screen, but where is my... It's here. I'm presenting. Why don't I see the Mimeo thing? You are sharing a window. Okay, so let's see. Unmute. You hear me, all of you, yeah?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Come on, tell me what you want to work on. There was a student, he was asking me about some of series. Do you want to do some examples of any of the database you are working on? What would you like to work on? Because actually, okay, let me ask you something then. Let me ask you first question, okay? First question from Kindree, okay? I'm asking the question. Let's see. Why don't I turn on captions? Just a second. Why isn't this? It doesn't work?
Miss
Does he know
Kindree,
how
you
to
not
open
letting
the
us join.
It doesn't work here. This thing doesn't work on my thing. I thought it was active.
Miss Kindree.
Yay.
Like other students who aren't in your class, you not letting them join?
Yes, everybody can join. Anybody can join. Anybody.
Because this girl said like it would let her in.
Oh, maybe because I don't see them asking for permission or something. I don't know why I wouldn't.
Okay, I'm gonna tell her.
Yeah. No, I have only you here whom I have already. Unmute, unpin. Okay. I still don't see this screen. You are presenting. Just a second. Let me get back to wherever I was. Let's close this. Hey, I see you now, Damien. How are you, Damien? How are you? Presenting now. Entire screen.
Join.
I'm doing
Okay,
good.
I wanted to present to work on this one.
Now he showing his face.
So,
Okay. But now, well, hey, hello. How do I, where is the thing here to be able to erase this stuff? Well, okay, we'll write as much as we can and then we'll see how we erase this. So this is it. I'm Doina and I'm asking you, how many of you took the quiz today? I mean, took the quiz, it's about the quiz for AKS 23, yeah?
I did it yesterday.
I didn't take it yet.
Yeah,
Okay.
me either.
I'm taking.
Okay, questions on this about data sets, okay? Ask questions about this. And Jared, if you took it to think of questions you have for something else, but let's see. The students who want to take, I mean, who will take the test, the quiz later today on the data sets. Any questions on mean, median, and so on and so forth? The measures of center, measures of spread, and how to compare two sets of data.
I want to know how to do standard deviation because I was confused.
Okay, the standard deviation actually will go. Do you have a calculator? Because if you don't have a calculator, that would be hard to do.
Yes, I do have one.
Okay, so what calculator do you have? Can you put a list in it? A list of values? Yes.
Yeah,
Did you? So does it have your what type of calculator do you have?
I have the TI 30XS.
But does it have a stats? Does it have a stats button?
Yes.
Okay, if it has a stats button, so you press on the stats button, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And from there, first things first, you will have to put in a list of values, which is your data set, yeah?
Yes.
And after you put the list, pay attention to put it correctly. I mean, at least check your number of values, okay? If your data set has 10 values, make sure you get to any 10, yeah? Okay? And then you should press on calc, okay? After you have your list entered, yeah, you press on calc. When you press on calc, then you will be given actually the features of the set of data. They will, I'm not saying they start with the mean, but they will give you the mean, the median. Median can be also by notation Q2, yeah. They will give you exactly the first quartile, the third quartile. They will give you all this data, okay? And they will give you the standard deviation. Under this, you need to use this notation for standard deviation. This is for a population, and this one, it's another notation. Well, let me get my. Oh, look, let's try it. Yeah, on this calculator. On whatever you say, you have TI 37. I have a TI 30 XS multi-view. Yeah. Okay. So let's see what we'll get here if we get on stats and then we calculate, or what we have to do here. Yeah. I work on a graphing calculator usually, but now let's try on this. Do you have a set of data which you can give me to try to put in and get some values, some information from here?
No, but I can. I have to get.
Yeah, let's try an example. So the stats within one variable, enter, and you, yeah, okay, and you enter your list, okay, L1, frequency 1, you enter them one by one, okay, but just a second. Oh. Yeah, they give you the number of data, the median, the standard deviation is Sx. Standard deviation Sx, that's not actually what you want. You want the sigma x. The sigma x will be the standard deviation which you are looking for. Sx is for a sample. Sigma x is for population, data set, consider here. The sum of x squared of the values, mean Q1, median Q3, max, and again, the values. But, okay, how do I put the data in here? L1, L1, enter. And one by stats, data, one. Oh, first we put the data maybe in just a second. Yeah, you need to put that. So, give me an example of a set of data, please. Let's write it here and let's calculate it, all of us with these calculators we have, okay? And we can actually consider two sets of data
Okay.
and compare them, okay? That's what we'll do. Anybody? Any sets of data you have? Otherwise, I can pull some two sets of data from whatever examples I have. But let's just calculate something like okay, let's calculate quiz scores or test scores. Okay, can we calculate test scores?
Yeah.
Okay, test scores for Unit 6. Unit 6 test. You just took it a few weeks ago, a couple of weeks ago, and let's say Kindree is period 1 and Kindree is period 6, all right, let's say. All right, so in period 1 I just write for 10 students, okay, 10 students in the data set, okay, and we must have an equal number of values, all right, to compare data sets with the same number of data, okay. So let's see, in the first period, tell me some grades. 10 grades, they can repeat, remember, yeah, so the data can be, because two students can get a 70, yeah, others 3 can get an 80, one gets 100, or maybe 5 get 100. You see what I mean? So any values you want between 0 and 100, they repeat. We need 10 values. Let's go. Who wants to give a first example of a set of data like this? Come on.
Why they all on mute, Miss Kindree?
Say again.
They all on mute, except for Damien.
75.
Okay. 75. Next.
84.
All right.
32.
All right.
76.
All right. Okay, let's go. Another 80, 90. Let's say
94.
we have two 90s. What else?
94.
Okay, how many do we have until now? 2,
8.
4, 2, 4, 6, 8. And
72 and 80.
72 and another 80. Okay, okay, very good. Okay, and then the second set of data will be, I start with 100 to make sure we have 100 here, okay? What else? They need not be in order, okay? So as you wish. 50, I have a 75. What else? Give me.
83.
All right.
92.
Okay.
75.
Mm-hmm.
63.
Okay.
87.
All right. Do we have a 10 yet? 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay, one more, yeah?
43.
Wow. Okay. Very fun, yeah. Okay. So really, at the first glance, if you look at the first glance, really, just like that, what would be your assumption on this? What's your feeling when you look at period 1 and period 6, these 10 scores for each class? Which you think will have a higher average, P6 or P1? Higher average means the mean, yeah? So mean 1 compared to mean 6. Which one will be higher or lower? What do I put between them?
Mean 6 will be higher.
The mean of the 6 will be higher?
Hmm.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, okay. Who said this?
Then, Wait.
Damien?
Wait.
It's fine. No, you know what?
No.
Me at the first glance, I would have said the first, but come on, it's man. We don't know yet. We're just looking at numbers. I might be very mushy, you know. Who knows? Because we have actually here we have 32 and 90. Here we have 100 and the 40 and the 60. And I mean, here we have more scores lower than 70, 46. So that's why I see the mean lower. But who knows? Who knows? Because here we also have a 30 and so on. Not all the grades are so good, you know. Okay, they are more around 70. That's okay. So now, what are we doing next? We are asked to compare these two sets of data. Okay. So center-wise, measures of center will be mean and median. Okay. Mean and median. And hello. You are on? Okay, everybody's on, yeah? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And measures of spread would be what? What you ask for to calculate, yeah? Will be the standard deviation and the interquartile range, yeah? IQR, and also the range, okay, the range. Can anybody tell me what the range is?
Range for
Yeah.
both.
No. How do we calculate the range? How do we calculate? What's the, let's call it formula, or what do you need to know to calculate
The largest number subtract the smallest number.
So I subtract the smallest number from the biggest number, yeah, after I arrange them in order, correct?
Yeah.
Or after I look at them. Okay, yeah, that's it. That's the range. That's the range of a set of data, yeah. Yeah, all the values, so to say, the interval. All right. Okay, I'm putting this on the, okay. But see, when I put this on, I'm losing the other window. I'm losing the window is what I have on. So where is it? I lost the image. Oh, the image. Let me see. Maybe I get it from here. It's right here. Okay. So here we
Just a little side note. They can use Desmos also to calculate that too, if they know if they have it on their phones. If they don't have a graphing calculator.
Yes. Hi, Mr. Hi. Yeah. I don't tell them about Desmos because I'm not using Desmos. If you wanna share a little where do they do this on Desmos, that would be nice, but I'm not using Desmos. I'm using only calculators. So yeah. I mean, you mean on Desmos on the website or what?
Yeah,
on
they
an
have.
app,
Yeah, they have
or
they have a function
What do they do?
on Desmos. You can actually do it, and it just you can input it and then go to functions, and then it'll calculate it for them. It's on the. You can download the app, or you can go on the computer and do it also. So it's whatever they have available. If they don't have a graphing calculator or a scientific. You okay? Y'all there? Did I lose anybody? Can you hear us, Miss Kindree? Go ahead. Looks like your screen froze.
Why everybody get muted? It was me for a second.
Miss Kendra, you still there? Like your screen froze. Uh-oh. She got disconnected. Hang on, guys. She's coming back on. I don't know what happened. Can y'all hear me?
Yes.
Yeah. She got kicked off. I don't know what happened.
Her connection probably sucked or something.
She got kicked off her own session. I don't know how that happened. Wow. She should be coming back in a minute. Hold on. Let me see if I can call her. See what happened to her.
Look at all y'all homies.
Call her.
What you eating, Damien?
Don't worry about me.
There she go. She's back. You back, Miss Kindree? Can you hear us? Miss Kindree, you got your mute button on.
She muted.
You got your microphone on. Miss Kindree, can you hear us? Can you hear me? Your button is off. The mute button. We can't hear you. We can see you, but we can't hear you.
Okay. Now
There you go.
now we're good. Yeah. Okay.
Yep,
Thank
there
you.
you go.
Thank you. Okay. So here we go. I'm putting the chat on too, and if I'm putting this, okay, now we have the chat on too. Okay. So come on. Do you have a calculator ready to use? Everybody, you need to have a calculator. You need to be ready to put the first these 10 numbers for period 1, 10 students in the calculator in the data, yeah, in the list. I have a button called data, yes, and I press on it, and in list 1 or list 2 or whatever list we have there available, put your data in it, all right? Because otherwise we cannot calculate by pressing second and stat, okay? Second and data gives you the green stat or what calculators you have, okay?
Ms. Kindree, are you in presentation mode? Because we can't see what you're doing.
I have presentation mode, but I have the Mimeo. The Mimeo screen is on. You see the Mimeo screen?
No, we can only see you. We can't see the menu screen. You got to be in presentation mode. It's at the bottom right.
Yeah, but now I'm having this.
Yeah, if you move your cursor down to the bottom right, you should see presentation. It should say present. Present now or something like that.
Yeah, but I have the screen share an application window. My application window is nowhere right now. It's because I closed it. Change changes to the current document. Yes, no. Changes to the current document. Cancel. I have it here, but I don't know why it's not showing because I'm pulling it from outside the thing. It's not on any of the screens which I can share. Share an application window.
Try to move your cursor down at the bottom, and you see it should come up as present. It should say present now or present mode presentation.
I'm fine with that. I just now it's okay. I pulled it up. Do you see it now?
Oh yeah, there you go. There you go.
That's the screen now. That's the screen. Yep. Okay, so Mamma Mia, you need your calculators. I see you're playing games. Jared Bills, stop playing games. Very funny. Okay, so we put the data in the calculator, all right? 75. Everybody should have pressed on data and start putting the data, okay? For period 1, 75. Go with the arrow down, all right? We go where now? To
they better she was taking it.
75.
Oh no,
74.
Oh my god.
Come on, let's see what we get. I'm onto it. 32. 76. Everybody, you are much faster than me. put them carefully, okay, and no mistakes, so we get the same thing. Otherwise, we'll be Lolo. Okay. Okay, and now that's it. I think 80 and enter. So now I'm going to second. To second, I press on data, which is stats, variable, one variable, enter, frequency 1, and calculate, yeah? And what did you get? Oopsie doopsie. I got it wrong. I have only 9 data instead of 10. Why do I have 9? What did I put wrong? Ah, I know what I've done wrong. Just a second, I'm looking at a different list. Okay, I have to go back. Oh. Yeah, okay. It gives me 2L1. Well, you know what? I'll put everything in L1 and that's it. Let's see. Did anybody get any answers yet?
What did you get, Miss Kindree? What was your answer?
No, I'm asking if anybody got any answers yet.
I got 17.47 for the first one.
17.
For the standard deviation or the mean? Which one you want?
I don't
You
know
want the
which
mean
one.
first?
Which one you have?
You want the mean? That was the standard deviation.
You
the
know
first
what?
data
I'm bringing my graphing calculator because with this, I don't know. Oh, clear formula maybe? Clear L1. How did I get there? Huh. Okay, let's clear L1. That doesn't clear. Clear. No. Let me get the other calculator.
Okay. Ariana, what did you get? What did you get, Ariana? What did you get?
Oh, I'm still doing it. Hold up.
You still doing it?
Yeah,
You doing the mean or the standard deviation?
the standard deviation.
Okay. What'd you get, Damien? Damien's muted. Did you get something? Did you input your data? Damien still there? I see him in the picture.
Oh, you see his face?
What? No, he stepped away. No, I don't see his face. That was somebody else. Jared there? Jared, what'd you get?
I'm still putting it in.
Still putting it in? Okay. What about you, Rain? Rain there?
Yeah, I think she muted too.
Yeah. Let me know when y'all get something. I got my data already. I just put it in decimals. It was quicker.
I haven't got it yet.
Okay. What are you using? Using the graphing calculator or just a standard scientific calculator?
Graphing calculator.
Okay, yeah, that should be easy. You know how to use it?
No.
Okay, so what you gotta do is you gotta hit stat,
Okay.
and then enter, and then input the data. I wish I could show it to you on the screen. She's in presentation mode, but I can't show it to you.
Oh, so only one person can be in presentation mode?
Well, yeah, only one person can present at a time. I can, you can hear my voice, but I can't show you what I did.
Where'd she go?
She went to go get another calculator. Oh, she just got kicked off too. Oh my goodness. Wow.
I'm lost.
All right, so what you got to do, if you got a graphic calculator, just go to stat and then hit list and then input the data. And then from there, I think you got to go. See, I wish I had my TI. Oh, let me pull it up. Let me see it. Graphic calculator. PTI 84. Is she back? Back on? Or she ain't back there. There she
Oh,
go.
she back.
Okay. You back, Miss Kindree? You on mute. There you go. They need you to walk them through the steps of how to use the graphing calculator, how to find the standard deviation on the graphing calculator.
Her
I don't have
sound
one
too
with me.
loud.
Is Kendrick there? You on mute. They can't hear you because you're on mute. I'm muted.
Is it funny, Damien?
Don't blow me. Not today.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, we hear you now.
Yeah. And am I now? Where is my screen?
Your presentation mode? Yeah, you're in presentation mode.
Yeah, but I don't see the screen where
Click
I
down
was
at
presenting.
the bottom where it says presentation because I can see it, but I just don't see what you had up there a few minutes ago.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
There it is. It's up there now.
Yeah, but I don't see the screen. I don't see what I have.
You can't see it?
No.
You guys can see it, right? Ariana, you can see it? Damien?
Yes.
Yeah, we can see it.
Okay, I put
It's
it
like
up.
it's
I
like
pull
two
it up.
separate things.
I pull it up too.
Yeah.
So let's see. What do we get here? Second stats or stats now? Stats. Okay. So calculating. Okay, calculating L1, L4, L1. Okay. So what was the mean? What mean did you get for period 1, please? Anybody?
What'd you get,
What's the
Damien?
mean, please? Did you get anything like this? Do you see what I'm writing now?
I got 77.3. That's what I
Did you
got.
get that?
That's what I got.
Okay, then we're good. So we're in business. Ariana, do you have a calculator?
Yes.
Where is it?
Next to me.
May I see it, please, with 77.3
It's
on it?
like no, it's like on the phone.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
want me to
yeah.
get a graphing calculator?
Any calculator which would give you 77.3 is good right now.
Got you.
Damien, could you turn your calculator to the screen? Turn it better. Keep it closer for us to see. But where are all the data there? Are they there? Did you put them all in? Do you have the
Yeah, I put them in.
So you got 77.3, huh?
Yes.
Okay. If you got that, you're perfect. You're good. Good to go. Okay, very good. All right. So now, do we go to stats again and edit period 6? Do we do that?
Do we do what?
We need to edit the next period, the period number 6. Yeah, I mean, yeah, the 6th period. We need to put the data in there. Otherwise, what are we doing? Yeah. Oh my goodness gracious again. Well, okay, I mean, if I'm putting this, I'm putting what here? 100 is what? Let me see. Okay.
71.8.
100.
Yep. That's what I got. 71.8 is correct.
Oh.
Damien got 71.8 and so did I.
So Damien, yay, very good, Damien, very good. So you got it. Okay, okay. I'm very close to get to the answer too. So now 87. Let's see if we have them all. 43 answers. Okay, 43. Just
And you guys, you guys that haven't said anything, you guys need to go back and you need to be doing this as we're doing it, or as you know the other students are doing it. Make sure you're getting the same answer, because when you get offline, you're gonna have to do it by yourself.
Yes. Yes. So 71.8. Yes. So it's 3 out of how many were here got 71.8. So here is your 71.8. Okay. So now, by assumption, who was correct by assumption? Miss Doina was correct by assumption. Okay. Why? Because I saw here 63, 43, 50. You see, I saw, and another 50. So 4 out of 10 are below 70. And here I have actually only one below 70. Okay. So that's why I assumed this period 6 will go a little lower than the other period. Okay. Than the first period. That's only looking at it by the eye, by eyeballing it. Yeah. Is it okay with you, this expression, eyeball? Like
Yeah.
looking at them and boom, say your assumption here, okay? And then, like any researcher, okay, that's what I expect out of this experiment, but look what I get. I get what I expect, or I get the opposite, okay? Or something in between. So this is it. The median. How do we calculate the median, please? We can look here, of course. Very funny. Now, of course, we have this.
Don't we have to put them in
We have
order
all the
first, right?
data here. I mean, you just read. So, what are you reading on your calculators? The median is given like what? What are you reading?
The one in the middle.
The MED, yeah.
Mhm.
That's what the calculator says.
But
MED
don't we,
equals a number, yeah.
don't we
So,
have to put them in order?
so MED here, the median for 6 is what? So I'm doing like this median for the 6th period equals, how much did you get?
Damien asked you had to put them in order, Miss Kindree. You had to put the
No,
numbers.
I'm reading on the calculator. I'm reading on the calculator. So what are you reading on the calculator? I'm reading 75 for the second, for period 6. And if I'm going and calculate for the other one, I mean, we have already the data in there, yeah? I'm calculating for list 1. What did you get? What was for list 1?
Yeah, I
The
think he was
median
talking
is
about
80. The
if you're
median
doing
is
it
80.
manually.
Because
Damien
like,
was
if you're
asking if
just
you're doing
doing
it
it by
manually, do you
hand,
have to put them
shouldn't
in
you put it in
order?
order?
Do you have these values? It's, uh-oh.
You got kicked off again. Damien, just to answer your question, yes, you do put them in order. If you're doing it manually, you do put them in order if you're trying to find the median.
Okay.
The median doesn't matter. You got that?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't think she quite understood your question, but I understood it. Just want to clear it up for you guys. She got kicked off again. She's gonna come back in a minute. Welcome back, Ariana. Ariana got kicked out too. She'll be back in a minute. What'd you get? Did you get the answer?
I know 80 was in a it was two 80s in the middle. So
What,
don't you gotta add them and divide?
On the first set? On the first set of class 1?
Mm-hmm.
I saw one. I said there's two. Yeah, there's two. There's that's 280s. That's right. There is. There's one at the end. It's not in order. Forgot about that. It's gonna be how many? You got an even set of data. That means you're gonna have two numbers in the middle, and you gotta add them together and then divide by 2.
Okay, so yeah.
So if 80 is the middle number, it's probably gonna be 80.
Yeah.
It's probably gonna be the answer. Let me double check. Make sure that's right. She's back? Oh yeah, she's back. She's trying to Miss Kindree, you there?
Yeah, I am. Man, for
Oh.
the third time it fell, the disconnection fell. So I
Taking
don't
you
know
off,
why.
yeah.
It's really not okay.
Yeah.
So you see now, you see the 75 and the 80. That's exactly what you have to get. But once you calculate, once you calculate it with the calculator, the stats, they give you the median too. So what's the problem? Only if you don't have a calculator, then yeah, of course. What am I supposed to do? You know? Yeah, but other than that, you're good. You're good to go. Good to go.
Okay. I
Yeah.
don't think you're in presentation mode now. You got kicked off of presentation mode.
Yeah, present now, a window, and this. Yeah. Yeah, everybody is good, yeah? All right. So here now, with the measures of spread, they are given to us also from the calculator, yeah? So it's just a matter of reading them. And then we check what the data is doing, what the data is, I mean, comparing the sets of data, yeah? So what do you get here for the standard deviation and for the IQR from the calculator? I mean, by reading for each set of data.
You can't fall asleep.
Standard deviation. Standard deviation for let's put it like this: for 1 and for 6. Okay, I'm just putting it. Really? Okay. So standard deviation for 1 for period 1. Okay, and for period 2, for period 1, I'm reading sigma x. Okay, so this I'm reading sigma x. So sigma x, what do you have on your calculators? Me, I have this. This is period 1.
For the standard deviation? Standard deviation, I got 17.47.
Are you reading the sigma x, or something else?
I got them. Well, I got, like I said, I'm using decimal, so it calculates the standard deviation for me.
Yeah, but it's SX or sigma x?
It doesn't give me a symbol. It just says standard deviation 17.47.
Yeah, well, me, I have here 2, and I have, just a second, let me write it for this one too, because I already got to the other one, 18 point, and this is what I get for the other one. But let me see, because it might be, for you might be the sample, because here I get this, or 19.54.
Yeah, 19.54. That's it. So I think that was a sample.
Yeah,
a sample mean or something like that.
Yeah. That's the sample. That's the SX. But you see, we don't work with SX. We work with sigma x. So this is what we need. We need the sigma x from here. So sigma x, guys, sigma x from the calculators. All right. Anyways, as well, you will not be asked really to all students present here. You will not be asked for the standard deviation as a value. You will be asked to compare them. So just standard deviation, if it's for the sample or the population, they go, if it's higher for one of the data sets, it's both for the sample and for the population. So you see, for period 1 we got 1716, and for period 2 we got 1918. So it's higher no matter which one you look at, for the sample or for the population, if you got the idea, yeah? As far as I know, you're not asked to calculate the standard deviation or the mean, or maybe for the measures of spread. Yeah, for the measures of spread, you will have a problem in which you will be asked to calculate those values. On the quiz, I'm referring on the quiz. On the quiz, you are having 4 problems to solve, and these 4 problems, one is for measure of center, one is for measure of spread, and the 2 are for comparing 2 sets of data, okay? And when you compare the 2 sets of data, you look exactly as we looked here, and you make your judgment, okay? Just by comparing the numbers, correct? And you'll choose the correct answer, which will be simple enough, all right? Any other questions on this? Because the IQR, it's not given to you in the calculator, but you calculate it as what? The difference between what and what? Q what? Damien, still here. Q3 minus Q1, yeah? The difference between Q3 and Q1, the quartiles. Upper quartile and lower quartile. Wesley, can you unmute yourself? Do you have any questions? Damien and Wesley, what's going on? And who else is present? Anything else? Any other questions for any other subjects we have, or quizzes to solve, or anything else you have to ask?
For right now, no. I understand just about everything now.
Me too.
That's perfect. Okay, so you get on the quiz, yes, and you get 100.
Yeah, I'll try.
Yeah, don't overthink it. Just go problem by problem, solve each question you are asked, and you'll be fine. You'll be very much fine. Okay, you're fine. Yeah, very good. Okay.
All right, I think they got it from here, Ms. Kindree. I'm gonna go ahead and hang up and
Yeah,
so
thank you
all
so
right,
much, Mr. Anderson.
all right, no problem. You guys have a great day now.
Yeah. Losing this connection here was not funny. Okay, Rain, then I wish you good luck too, and take the quiz, yeah? Okay, thank you. All right. Well, 3 interruptions. That's it. Internet connection, not that good. Okay, here we go.